I'm going to be talking about Chris Holland's blog. I really like his front cover. Like, I know he's gone for a bit more of a sort of mellow genre, like kind of indie but a bit more mellow. I like the fact that he's got the certain aspects that a music magazine would have, like price, the issue number, the barcode, things like that. I like how the text all runs into each other. It uses the same colour scheme without, and I like how he's got some red writing and it corresponds with the fact that the picture is taken by a red phone box. I think that's quite clever. I like how the picture blurs around the edges and it's mainly focused around the two band members. I think that looks really good. I like how the writing is actually relevant to the music magazine, and I like the banner at the bottom because I know that previously he'd asked me his opinion on the banner, and I know that we had it just in bold black, but we spoke about having it in red, and then we spoke about having it in grey and then making it a bit more transparent. So I know that we've previously discussed about that and we said what could be written on it, and I really like how that's set out. I don't think there'd be anything I would change apart from the fact that I don't know if a magazine would have a bit more writing on it, and if it would, I don't know if it would all be just on one side. But then I don't know if he put the text like higher up or lower down or on the right hand side, it would ruin the effect of the photo. So I think that's something he could like look at by changing where the text is and stuff. Then I've got his contents. Again, it like runs well with the front cover. It's using the same fonts, roughly the same colours. He's gone with the same black, and he's used the page numbers in red. The pictures on it are relevant to what he's written about, which I think is really good. He's got another banner at the bottom, which if you would imagine like opening from the front page to the contents, it would look really good having the banner from the front to the contents page. I think maybe the only thing I'd change possibly maybe cropping the top photo a bit more, just so you can see the boys a bit better. But I don't know if that would ruin like mise en scène of the location of the photo, just because that's what makes you want to like look at, like where they're playing rather than them actually playing. And we've got his double page spread. So you can see that it's not finished yet, but it is looking really good. I think he needs to think about the pictures that he's chosen, maybe because he's used them both on his front page and his contents. He may want to think about using different images, just because a reader might get bored if they keep seeing the same photos. I like, again, he's used like banners in the same colour scheme. He just needs to think about the pictures and what he's going to write. He needs to continue that colour scheme, and where he's going to put the text and how he's going to fill out the spaces between like headings and stuff, so it doesn't look too empty, but then he doesn't want it to make it look too busy, so I think he needs to think about that. But overall it's really good, and it shows that his capability to use Photoshop and his capability to use Publisher and to take on advice and use it, as I previously said with his front cover. But it's really good.